Special thanks to the Psalm family, in particular Mrs. Psalm, for hosting us tonight. And please, a big resounding round of applause, please. Yes. And I know our children's here, and I hope Mrs. Psalm is in earshot as well. Again, she's very gracious to open up their property to us. And, you know, I want to talk about the Psalm family a little bit as I know them. I really think they exemplify conservationists and Bay stewards. As you drove into the grounds, I mean, there's expansive woodlands, coastal ponds, wetlands, open fields, and much of this land is put into really preserved lands, and they do that because they care deeply about nature.
I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here in Southampton at this fair with the Baykeeper. Introduce yourself to the camera, darling.
My name's Kevin McAllister. I'm your Baykeeper.
Yeah, you've been doing this event how many years?
We've had it at different locations, but probably the last 4. And this is certainly our nicest location yet.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely stunningly beautiful. The views are spectacular. Tell my audience what this event is really all about.
It's about clean water. It's celebration of the Bays. And in supporting our organization, whose mission is really to try to protect and restore the waters where necessary.
And take out all the pollution, right?
Well, prevent pollution, and where pollution's occurring, to stop it or curtail it.
Now, I just did a fabulous event a couple of weeks ago, the Oceana, oceana.org. I'm sure you're familiar with that.
I am.
Yes, and I mean, really astonished that they said most of our marine life is dying because the waters are so polluted. And if we don't do something very quickly, we're not going to have any more fish or marine life growing in our waters.
There's some studies that indicate in the next 50 years there'll be a virtual collapse of the ocean's fisheries. So there is a need for urgency, and it really starts in these bays, basically the breadbasket of the sea. And that's my organization's work, is trying to protect the integrity of these bays, creeks, ponds.
Now, how long has this organization been established?
Since 1997 it was formed, and I was hired in early 1998. So I'm 13 years in now, and I love my work. It's very challenging, not without controversy and, you know, some gray hairs, but
it's challenging. It's challenging, especially in this economy with so many things going on in the world, and you know, people lose touch with why we should contribute and support an organization like this. They don't really think it affects their lives, but it really does affect their lives.
It does affect their lives, and you know, we're defending the integrity of these bays on their behalf. And everyone is very busy with their jobs, their lives. But this organization is focused day in and day out on, again, trying to make things better. And, you know, that's, as a leader of the organization, as a biologist, you know, that's the principal role I serve.
And you've been a biologist for many, many years.
Yes.
How many years have you been a biologist?
I have about 25 years of professional experience. So I worked in government, the private sector, and now in my 13th year with Cognac Baykeeper.
Well, you're doing a marvelous job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What is your mission for this year? What would you like to see happen for the organization for this year? What are your goals?
Well, certainly, I mean, for us to do more work and be more effective, we need support. And that means community support. Again, if you heard my remarks, we receive no government dollars, so it really comes down to individuals, families, businesses, you know, that we're all connected to clean water. It's imperative, and recognize that this organization is your champion for clean water. So for us to sustain and carry on the good work, we need dollars ourselves.
We're going to try to help you with that.
Thank you.
Tell my audience, where can they go to find out more information on the internet?
BeconicBaykeeper.org. We have a great website. It's very user-friendly, and you'll learn more about the specific issues that we're addressing and how you can get involved.
Watching, darlings. More interviews coming here for the Long Island Exchange. I'm here with a very important supporter of this organization. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Phyllis Toohey, and I'm on the board of the Cognac Baykeeper and have been for about 10 years.
So you've been a big supporter for 10 years, right?
I have. I truly believe in the organization. I live on the bay, on Cognac Bay. I live on a creek. Kevin also wants to have creek keepers who can identify something if we have pollution in our creeks. He works very hard. He truly believes what he is doing, and I think his mission is very, very important. And I just hope we can spread the word to more people.
Well, that's why I'm here, to help with that. Where can we go to find out more information? Where can we go on the internet to find out more?
We have a website called the Cognac Baykeeper, and I don't know that many people know that the Baykeepers are part of the Water Alliance of this country. And there are baykeepers all over. San Francisco. Kevin McAllister has given his heart and soul to this organization and has really done a great job.
And you're doing a terrific job, too.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I want to thank you very much for this wonderful interview. Thank you. We'll be back in a moment with more interviews coming up at Cocktails on the Bay. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Maureen Sherry.
Nancy Abear.
Now, you're responsible for this event tonight. You coordinated this event.
We have. Thanks to Mrs. Som for letting us use the property, and then Nancy and I did everything else to get this party together. And we've had a great turnout because I think people care so much about what's going on with our local bays.
It's so important that we take care of our waterways, because there won't be any waterways if we don't think about what's going on in the world and the pollution, right?
I think that's true, and I think that so much of us are here because the water's so incredible, the light's so incredible, and it's something that we all have to take care of.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information on the internet?
So BeconicBaykeeper.org is really your best stop.
Thank you so much, ladies, for taking the time to talk to us here. LongIslandExchange.com.
I want to thank you for coming. Yeah.
Keep watching. More interviews.
I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fallacy dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.